A new type of school is being built in cities across Australia. Vertical schools are being constructed in the middle of busy urban high-rise communities and on small blocks of land. It's a big change from traditional Australian schools with their multiple buildings, playgrounds, trees, big sports ovals and car parks. New vertical schools have fired the imagination of their architects, builders, designers and school leaders and teachers to think of new possibilities for the future of schooling. We're researching with some of these pioneers to find out how can vertical schools support all learners to thrive.
Fortitude Valley State Secondary College is really privileged to be a part of this exciting research project with Adelaide Botanic High and Prahran High School in Melbourne. One of the absolute pleasures that I've had in building this school has been working with amazing architects, designers, builders, furniture designers, to think about how we can design and plan for schooling differently. And having the opportunity in a vertical school, starting from scratch, we can have our classes mixing across different learning experiences to be in the best space that suits their learning. And our philosophy is that we are values-driven, futures-focused, we are collaborative in all our decision-making, and we are extremely inclusive.
All across Australia, there are billions of dollars of investment occurring in these new schools and in refurbishing existing schools. Good infrastructure ideas from these pioneers will be shared so future designers can learn from and improve on what has gone before. In the past, mobility, noise and comfort levels were often not considered in original school designs, which has led to expensive retrofitting. For schools to be inclusive to all learners, school spaces need to be designed to be accessible from the outset, so all students can thrive. School spaces can help learners thrive when students feel capable and experience well-being.
School spaces are not just the classrooms, but all of the physical and digital environments connected with school. In vertical schools, there are new possibilities for connection. Spaces also influence the types of social relationships that are possible with peers and teachers. Learning is on display in vertical schools. To understand what all this looks like for students in their vertical schools, we are seeking student voice. We are asking students to create and share some stories with us.
We'll be asking some students in each of our 3 partner schools to work with us and their teachers. These students will participate in some great activities, learning from award-winning filmmakers and industry partners. They'll work in groups to create short videos about what it's like to learn in these vertical school spaces. The videos will be shared with adult decision makers like architects, school principals, builders, so that they can learn from students.
I think it's a really interesting way to learn. We used to have to walk around this big block of land to get to other classrooms, and I feel like it was more messy than going up in a vertical school. It's more organised in a vertical school.
The classrooms are pretty well sealed off from the traffic, so you can't really hear much when you're in there. It doesn't distract you.
I like how it's all compact, so it's less confusing to navigate around the school.
When I first walked into the building, I was just amazed. I think it just looks incredible.
It's way bigger than I expected. Really nice this time.
Yeah, it looks like one of the best buildings I've ever walked into, probably.
I really like the integrated courses since it's such a big step between primary school and high school. It just makes things a little bit more interesting.
My favourite thing about learning here at this school is the learning spaces are really open.
And moving into the school, it was quite a big change, but I think it was really positive because it was more student-led, but there were also people and teachers around you that will help you with your learning and you can work together with your friends.
It definitely feels better. This is probably a lot better for the environment too, because it's not taking so much land, so I do prefer it.
We know that students have important insights to share and we're looking forward to learning from them. They've been pioneers in vertical schools and we're looking forward to learning from our partners in this Australian Research Council linkage project. Our partners are Fortitude Valley State Secondary College, Adelaide Botanic High, Prahran State High, the Australian Secondary Principals Association, Cox Architecture, Thompson Adset Architecture, Grey Puxent Architects, BFX Furniture, Hutchinson's Builders, Sound Off for Schools, Simon Fraser University, and researchers from the Centre for Inclusive Education at the Queensland University of Technology. You can follow project progress through the Centre website as we share the knowledge about what it takes to thrive in vertical schools.